Ні. Сьогодні ти ночуватимеш зі мною. Роман чекатиме в ресторан. Рая, ми говорили вже про це. Лише пару місяців працюємо в готелі. Так, але... Ти хочеш працювати в копішоп? Як твоя мати? Він очікує на суботу. Або ніколи.
Ні.
Іди! Нахуй своєю матір'ю!
Перепрошую.
Це перша ранку.
Ти не розумієш, Люба хотіла...
Якщо Люба мама дозволяє їй робити це, що вона хоче, іди жити туди. Ти вже закінчила школу. Ти вже доросла. Що хочеш?
Усміхнись. Усміхнись. Добре. Як тебе звати?
Я... Наталія.
Я Наталія Вербова. Я їду в Будапешт закупити килими на продаж. Привіт. Привіт.
Вийди. Пішла. Пішла.
You're in a hurry. Where's the fire?
Sorry.
Hey, Mayor. Hey. Transfer come through?
No.
I'll find something, hun.
Yeah.
Hey, boys.
Hey, why don't you guys go inside and help your mom, okay? All right?
Marie asked me to bring this. Aaron around?
It's nice to see you too, Kath.
Yeah, right.
You can't hold this against me. I gave you plenty of warning on this. It's not my fault you're married to that job of yours.
Plenty of warning. You just sprung this on me. What? Look, I'm not going to do this in front of Erin, okay? Where is she? Erin! And actually, I'm not married to my job. I happen to like it. You see why that has to make me a bad mother.
Well, it's not my fault the judge didn't see it that way,
Thanks,
Kath.
Kyle. Thank you for bringing that up.
Look, I told you. You're welcome to come down to Dalton.
It's really simple for me. You know, I've just got to clear my mortgage, find a transfer, you know, really a piece of cake. Hey, sweetie! How's it going? Come here. Oh. Come here.
No, Kyle, it's fragile.
How am I supposed to
Hey,
know?
Marie, how's it going? I brought the camping gear.
Thank you.
Well, why don't you
That
label it
scares
for
me.
each other if you want to be careful.
I'll tell you a secret. She scares me too. Don't tell anyone. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me.
When are you coming?
Sweetie, I'm having a really hard time finding a transfer. It might take a while, but I'm trying really hard. Okay, I'm gonna make it happen. Okay.
I don't understand. There's got to be something. I mean, I have the experience. I took
Kathy.
extra forensic courses.
Kathy, you've done everything right. This is just how the cards fell.
Yeah, story of my fucking life.
Look, there's something I heard about.
Yeah.
I didn't think it'd work for you. You know, what with you trying to get closer to your kid. It's incredible money. 100 grand. Tax-free for 6 months' work.
Come on. Is it legal? What is this?
It's the contract that the government uses to provide peacekeepers in Bosnia.
Bosnia.
You see the bullet marks at eye level? They just picked off people running through the store, ambushed them.
You come here today as a beacon of hope. As representatives of our highest aspirations. You've been hired by Democracy Security to represent the U.S. as monitors for the United Nations. For the next few months, you will protect the rule of law where lawlessness has run rampant. The 1995 Dayton Peace Accords ended this war, dictating that an international police task force, you, would smooth the transition from war to peace. But during your training, you will see that peace is harder won than war. That every morning's hope is haunted by yesterday's nightmare. As representatives of the United Nations, we stake our highest values, even our lives, on the belief that we can rebuild, we must renew, and we will witness the rebirth of this country.
It'll settle down.
So you've been here before?
This is my second mission.
You came straight from the academy?
Oh no, I'm not a cop. I work in administration. You only need a high school diploma and to be over 21 to get in.
Huh?
What about you? What brought you here?
Oh, I heard the food was really great. I thought the war was over.
Demining. You okay?
Yeah. I'm great.
I'm serious. He couldn't move off the mine for 8 days and 8 nights. So he's demanding time and a half for the nights. Best part is that now, Sylvie. How about that, hmm? You still seeing the little guy?
Happy to meet Fred Murray.
Hi.
Pleasure.
Hey, you guys, we got a match. High-stakes tournament situation, U.S. versus Holland. Come on, let's go.
Oh, yeah.
You suck at pinball and you suck at football.
Who do you think invented pinball?
Can you play?
Can I play? Hold this. Hold this.
All right. She's having the last one.
The last one.
You know what? No, you gotta pull it, all right? Yeah, she knows, okay? She knows.
Okay, come on. Come on.
Watch this.
Damn it!
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Sorry, guys. I don't know why.
He's not gonna buy the drinks.
We take.
I don't know what happened there.
I would love some whiskey and. Don't use.
Oh, shh.
But, sorry, you can't use both flippers at the same time. Otherwise, you.
Flippers?
Yeah, these are called flippers. Well, this is the way I was taught.
Mm-hmm. For the man behind you?
It was gruesome. It's a bam situation, you know that? Because it has to bounce off.
Will it still get you laid?
Well, in Holland it does.
Mm-hmm. I'm really out of practice. Bravo, gentlemen.
So, where do we sign to say we come?
You sign, well, I think you have to sign at the end of the session.
No, why? No.
Yep, it says right here, UN mandate requires you to sign at the end.
Yes, but this paper is no good. The new policy is that we sign at the beginning.
Alone. They try that with everyone. You sign them in, they bugger off. I'm McVeigh, you're Kathy, yeah?
Yep.
Welcome to paradise. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen. If you've nothing better to do today, I would like you to start investigating 2 new stabbings, 4 new shootings, and a wee man with a broken leg who can barely remember his name. First one, in here. Gather round. Kathy. Why don't you take this, please?
Facial contusions from repeated beatings with fists, lacerations on the eye caused by the edge of an iron. The left arm was the first entry point of a large kitchen knife. Okay, ma'am, I'm just gonna put this up here. It's all right. It's okay. Who did this?
You think the husband. Okay, that's the case. Who's taking it and what's their first step?
I will take it.
Very good.
Ce te faci, mă?
I will
Ce-i măta? Măta
Da,
e
și dacă e mama ce? Da, m-am dat cu ei.
Du-te, mă, de aici, zău! Pe cuvântul tată, mă, tată!
All right, calm down, calm down.
Ce e vuna?
What does he say?
Say, woman is Muslim, and she
Ce
deserves
dacă
this.
să știi? Mă, măta e musulman!
Okay.
Hands off!
Moving on. Next case. Go. Everyone outside. Kathy, you too.
Excuse me, what do you mean moving on? Who's going to investigate and make an arrest? This is a felony assault.
Okay, let me ask you something. Can you tell a Serb from a Croat or a Bosniak? Because I can't. Racial hatred started a war in this country. Now, as much as I'd like to be, we are not here as investigators. We monitor. That's it. Sometimes stepping back is part of the job.
Zlata has been in the hospital 8 times because of her husband. Each time she tried to make complaint, my bosses sent her home. They laugh at her. They laugh at women in Bosnia. They laughed at my mother even. And they do not prosecute domestic violence. Yesterday you wanted to help. Now you can show me how to do this.
So this is the hospital report. You have no police reports. Well, what you need to do is you need to investigate this as if it were a felony assault. So if you go back to the hospital and then you get every single doctor who treated her to testify, well, then you might have a chance. But you'll have to...
Kontroliš svaku povredu za drugim slučajevima gdje je sud odredio krivično djelo. Ako je naš sud odredio ubadanje nožem čovjeka u baru, onda ista stvar treba da se primjeni na ubodenu ženu u kući.
Vi ste krivi kaznite ga kaznova zatvora 3 godine.
Oh, hello. Hello. Don't mind him. He's a complete wimp. Well, you've been stirring things up.
Ms. Reese, if I overstep protocol with this Zlata Zehic case,
Would you call me Madeline? You've just done in 2 months what we failed to do in 4 years. Sit down. Want some tea?
Oh, yes, please.
Viko Metovic did a great job, but you've just facilitated the first conviction for domestic violence since the end of the war in Bosnia.
Well, it was very basic. Thank you. Thank you. Basic police work. It's just my job.
You can't imagine how that makes you stand out around here. The IPTF have a gender affairs office here, and the current head has just left, and I think you're the right person to take over.
Well...
You up for it?
Hello? Hi, sweetie.
Did you get the stuff I sent?
Did Dad say you're not coming back?
No. Of course I'm coming back.
Are you sure?
Yes.
For Labor Day?
Well,
Because my friends are renting a boat, and it'll be...
I have to stay longer because they've asked me to be the head of a department.
Oh. Well...
You know what? I'm making a lot of money. So I can move near Dad, and I can see you all the time.
That's cool. Hold on. Sorry, I gotta go, Mom. I have a game.
Okay.
I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Kathy?
Yes.
Nick Kaufman, contingent commander.
Good to meet you.
Great to meet you.
How are you?
Can I give you your hand?
I'm fine. I'm fine. This way?
Yeah. Good to have another American in the mix. I think people got pissed off, saying we're taking over. Makes my life easier. Especially when it's a good-looking woman reporting to me.
Oh, I don't mean to burst your bubble, but I report to Madeline Reese.
It's a joint appointment. And she's human rights, but you're democracy, so ultimately you're all mine at the end of the day.
No, you can't. Don't. Please don't. No, just don't touch. Just step away from the table, please. I've had my eyes on this table for a long time. This one is mine, lady.
Oh, this is your table?
This is my table.
I'm sorry to tell you, but this is my table. I have a new job over at HQ with a lot of fancy diplomats, and for someone in my position...
Would have this table?
Yes. Yes, I feel very strongly about it.
You don't care about my feelings?
I don't care about your feelings.
So you're just gonna take it?
I tell you what, if you buy me dinner, you can have the damn table. Come on.
Okay. Let's go.
I was married twice.
Like 2 times?
Mm-hmm. 2 times.
Yeah, that's twice.
Yes, once and then.
Okay.
And then again, and I messed it up both times. What about you?
Well, technically, I'm still married. But it is complicated right now because we are in the middle of what I would call an ending.
But you're married.
Right. We are in the process of
Kids?
Yeah, we have 2
2
boys. It isn't that complicated, but it is.
I slept with you. I'm going straight to hell.
You are. Let's get drunk first.
I'm sorry.
Total ghost fuck. Musical apartments. Look, just hold the people back.
What do you need me to do?
The Muslim women are supposed to get their old apartments back. Serbs took them during the war. Serbs don't want to leave, and a lot of the places have been sold to third-party Croats or God knows what. And everyone's pissed. I think it's a bunch of widows, so your gender office can handle it, huh?
Okay,
Volkovac?
okay.
Volkovac?
Yes.
They need you. Come on.
Hurry. You deal with it.
I'll take this then. Great.
She was talking, but I couldn't understand. She's not local.
All right. I'm not gonna touch you. I'm not gonna touch you. What is it? Are you in pain? Oh, God, this girl's seriously ill. Could you call a medic? Somebody call an ambulance!
She was further back in the woods.
They make raid. They did you.
Okay,
girls.
calm down. Calm down. Take a breath. Take a breath.
9 girls there. 9 girls there. Help them.
Where?
Florida bar.
Florida bar? What is that? What is a Florida bar?
It's one of the bars in the hills.
Look,
I can take him to the Zeneca shelter. That's where we usually take these girls.
Usually? Hey! Where is the bar? How do I get there?
Haide, măi, haide! Haide, 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 haide! Haide, brže malo! Haide, haide, haide! Haide, brže malo!
What's happening here?
Brže malo! Haide!
What's going on here?
IPTF told us to come.
Oh, really? That's interesting. Since when did you listen to us? Well, where are they? I don't see any monitors.
Lady, what do you want? I got called to come here to take the girls to Zenica, so I'm here.
What's Zenica? What is it?
Sucker. I don't pay you fucking smurfs no more.
Pay? Pay? What's he talking about? What does he mean, pay?
Oh!
What did he say? What did he say?
I don't know. You know, I'm Bosniak and he's Croat, and I don't understand Croat.
Oh, bullshit. I know you understand him.
Smart lady.
What's in Zenica?
It's a woman shelter. You know, the whores get a good meal. They can talk about problems. It's like a vacation for them.
Very funny.
Quickly. Over here.
Is this the Zamisa shelter?
Yes. We have to be careful. Sometimes the watch.
Who watches?
Traffickers.
Traffickers?
Yes. Human trafficking. These girls were abducted and sold. They're told they must work off their debt. And then they'll be let go. But they never are. Since the end of the war, sex trafficking had spread like cancer.
Why since the end of the war?
Half our men are dead. So, who are these girls brought in for? This is our volunteer nurse. She says Raya has bad infection. The nurse found objects inside her.
Excuse me?
Coins. Like you saw, they're not prostitutes. They're slaves, treated like dogs.
Do you have a doctor here?
We don't have doctor. Try the Global Displacement Agency. If they'll keep them or not, I don't know.
Wait, please. There were other girls. The ones who were from the Florida bar. The police brought them here about an hour ago.
Here? No. No police came.
Are you sure?
These girls never arrived.
I'm looking for Laura Limiani. I'm Kathy Balkovac. I'm the new head of gender affairs.
I heard. Congratulations. Laura Liviani. What nationalities are you dealing with here?
Oh.
I presume these two women want to be repatriated.
I don't know. Actually, I brought them here because they need medical attention.
We'll get them to the medical center. As soon as we get clearance, we'll know where we stand.
Clearance? What does that mean?
Look, I'll do whatever I can to help. But I have to determine if they'll cooperate with the repatriation program. That's the only way I can let them stay here. It's not me, it's policy.
I see, policy. Oh, okay, one more thing I just wanted to ask you. The other girls from the raid were supposed to go to the Zenitsa shelter, but they never arrived.
Really? Why don't you check the IPTF message boards? Listen, half the time these raids are for show. I'm sure the owners paid off whoever he had to by now. Your missing girls are probably back at the bar. Excuse me now.
Sorry, mind if I join you?
Yeah, pick up. Let's see. Not eating?
Nah, I just have a quick question. You know the raid you ordered last night? Local police said they were taking the girls to Zenitsa, but they never showed up.
Huh. Fucking mess. So locals dragging us into their turf war. Some cop from another canton calls in a fake tip about a prostitution bust, but, you know, bar's legit, and the girls just waitresses, so.
Waitresses?
Hey, wouldn't hurt to be thorough, though, right?
Yeah, right. Thing is, I found padlock rooms, young women's passports, and there was a lot of U.S. currency.
Hey, where are we going, Columbo?
I don't know, but, something fucked up's going on.
Ooh. Honey, it's like I say, this is Bosnia, where these people specialize in fucked up. And speaking of, we got another rehousing goat fucking garage desk, so catch you later, Kath.
See you later, guys.
Let's go.
Should have seen this place. There were pictures all over the walls of guys with those girls. And almost every single guy in there is ours. I saw one of your guys there.
You saw one of my guys?
Yeah, he was wearing your flag.
You want to ask me something?
I guess I do.
Okay, listen. I've heard about these places. I know they exist. I know my guys go up there once in a while. I figured for strippers or sex, I don't know. I haven't been there. I know nothing about any girls being locked up. What the fuck?
I'm sorry.
Well, at home, I worked in a precinct where there were 25 guys, and I knew them. You know, I knew them really well. I knew every one of them. I know their families. I know everything about them, and I trust them completely. I was dumb enough to think I'd be joining some elite police officers here. I don't know who these people are.
Hoffman! Is it okay for me to be here?
Sure. Sure, just wait there.
Uh-huh.
What's up? You finally come and see me in action?
I live to see you in action. This is for you. I think Fred Murray's taking payoffs from brothels. And it's not prostitution. The girls were trafficked.
Problem is, he investigates how to charge him. All international personnel have immunity. They can be prosecuted. But this is good work, Barkovac. I think it might even deserve a dinner out with yours truly.
Don't think I've earned that.
Hey girls, how you doing? Did you get some rest? I went to the Florida bar, and I saw the room in the back, and I know what's been happening to you.
It's for you.
Can we go now?
What happened to the girls? Did you see my friend, Luba? Is she safe?
No. Police took the girls back to the bar. But we can still help your friend. I believe the bar was raided because Tanyo, the owner, was refusing to pay this man money. That true? Look, I know you're scared to talk, but if you can tell me that this is the man, then...
Then what? You put him in jail?
No, he has diplomatic immunity. That means he's protected by the UN, but Tanyo can go to jail. He can go to jail. And if you both say in a court that Tanyo has been taking payoffs from this man, then his name will go on record. And the UN has to do something. They can't knowingly have one of their men involved in rape, kidnapping, and torture.
How do you do this if you work for the UN?
I'm an American police officer. Doesn't matter who I work for, I wouldn't let anybody get away with this.
So if we go to court, you promise you can stop these men?
Well, I can't promise I can stop all these men.
If you cannot promise, then why do we agree? There is too much danger to go speak in a court. Even this, to say anything to you. How do I know this is safe?
You're a smart girl. I have a daughter. She was taken away from me, and I can't change that. But maybe I can change what happens to you.
Will we be safe?
Yes.
Do you promise?
I promise.
Алло?
Я звоню вам из Global Displacement Agency в Сараево.
У вас есть дочь по имени Раиса?
Она здесь, у нас.
Но если все будет хорошо, через несколько дней мы ее выписываем.
Я зараз прийду. Я дістану гроші. Скажи, куди йти.
Роман скоро повернеться.
Виглядає, що Романові все йде добре.
Молоко.
Я можу позичити гроші. Вона знажирає у Сараєво. Я хочу поїхати по неї. Мені багато грошей не треба. Він тебе штив'є. Ти знаєш, що мені важко просити. Але вона моя донька. І твоя племінниця, будь ласка.
Я дістану гроші. А зараз ти маєш іти, Рома.
скоро приїде додому. Якщо він довідається, що гроші для тебе, він мені не дасть нічого. Іде.
You need an armored security vehicle for 2 teenage girls? What the hell they do?
None of your business.
Okay, well, it's tough today. They sent most of our convoy up to Tuzla. Found some war criminal.
Shit.
I can push for end of the week.
Never mind, don't worry about it.
But I'll put it through. You never know, right?
Is Vico around?
Vico, your girlfriend is here. Come on, let's go.
The van just sit here. It's no problem. It is not armored like you want, but it's heavy like tank. So it's okay. They don't build them like this. So we go straight to the safe house. Here's the address. After they make a statement in court. Yes? I made a call, so it's okay.
Where is Urka?
I need to have a word with you.
Okay. Hey, Ryan.
There was a problem. During repatriation procedures, we realized Irka had no passport.
Okay, so we get her one. Where is she?
You don't understand. She was trafficked from Grozny. Her parents were killed in Chechnya, and she has no documentation. No embassy will recognize her. She's a girl without a country.
Okay, you're not answering my question. Where is Urka?
We handed her over to the police a few hours ago.
How could you do that? Vico, take Raya.
So you meet us when you're done?
Yes.
Come on,
Raya,
let's
I'll
go.
see you soon, okay?
It's okay.
How could you do that?
I couldn't keep her. She didn't have the paperwork.
This is bullshit.
Every case needs to be justified. I know what you think, but it's an uninformed opinion. We have a system that works here.
Oh, really? For who?
Sorry, I look for Laura living here.
That's me.
Hey. You know where they took her?
The police take them to the border. Once they've crossed, there is one less trafficking victim in Bosnia. Take the 761 to Visegrad.
Police dropped her here a few hours ago. Could you check the border logs? She's 15 years old, no passport.
Ah, okay. Lady, I know what you look for. Those girls do not go through the border. They go through there. To Serbia. Will they survive?
Jesus! sorry. Urka, I'm sorry. It's okay. All right.
It's okay. It will be over soon. Then you go home with your mother, okay?
Если мне станет что-то известно, мне очень жаль.
Что они здесь делают? Что они здесь делают?
Я хочу собрать их сегодня. Давай, пошли!
Дай, быстрей! Я был, быстрей! Ай, дышься, пизда, внимательно, дышься! Ебем, дышься, пизда, внимательно, дышься!
Я хочу показать вам, что случается, когда вы говорите с чертовыми метнами. Давай! Пошли!
Gledaj, majku, ti jebem dokreći glavu, gledaj! Jebem, imate, gledaj! Gledaj, pravo, gledaj! Gledaj! Gledaj!
Смотри, чё, твоя мать! Смотри! Смотри!
Ovako će svaka proći. Čuješ? Jebem vam majku, ja vam jebem. Gdje ćeš, jebem ti majku! Čuješ? Što gore?
What happened?
The car must have been following us.
Do you know who they were?
No. Nobody at my station knew where I was going. Did you tell anybody at IPTF?
Madeline, I need to see you.
Peter. Peter Ward.
Hello.
Peter's an old friend. Internal affairs. So, Kathy, have you had any report on Raya?
None.
Kathy, from now on, I want you to run your investigation alongside Peter.
The best way to find Raya is to continue your investigation into Fred Murray. You handed in a vehicle request to IPTF.
Yes.
Well, the traffickers obviously knew where you'd be. So there's a leak. I know that cops don't like to work with internal affairs, but considering what's just happened, it's our only way.
Well, I don't know how to move forward. I've lost 2 witnesses, Raya and Urka won't testify now. She's too terrified.
Do you think Fred Murray was only getting payoffs from one bar?
No.
So there could be other girls willing to testify against Fred Murray?
It's possible.
Well, if you can get any of these girls to testify in court, then there'd be something quite substantial to work with.
Agreed.
Вона хоче знати, що з вами сталося.
Thank you. I don't want to put any of you in a dangerous position and ask you to speak out against your traffickers. I just want to know if you recognize this man.
Maybe give them some time. I'll let you know if anyone says anything.
Okay. Melina, would you show them this photograph too? Maybe someone's heard something about her.
You look for this girl? She is okay?
No. No, she's not. Do you know her?
No. But I know him. He come in the same group every month to take money from Ivan.
He came in a group?
Yes.
I'm going to show you some photographs, some other photographs. And if you could tell me if any of these people were in the group.
That is Paul. He like pain. He like weird things. He want me to like too. This make my price go down. I know then it will take me 2 more years to pay my debt. He buys girls for other men and put them in apartments. Soldiers pay money to own girls for themselves.
Check it out, 3 grand, just all mine. Yeah, Luke got one for 2,500. Turn around, let me see your ass. Give me a beer. Take off your bra.
When we come through checkpoint, he drive the van.
What?
Him. He was the driver.
this man drove you in a van across the border into Bosnia.
Yes. We stop at border. I see men in blue like you. I thank God. I think we have our savior. Then he jumps in and drives the van.
Madeline, they're bringing them in. IPTF are actually trafficking girls and bringing them across the border. And it's not just IPTF. This involves all kinds of internationals, from military officers to diplomats. I thought I was only going after one guy. I had no idea what I'd be handing over.
Get this up to Peter as quickly as you can. Are you sure you want to go ahead with this? Because you know there'll be no going back after.
Yes, ma'am.
Great.
Brže! Ajde, brže, jebeva majka.
Через 2 часа на работу. Зец писать и там мыться.
Вы спите на любом свободном матрасе.
Если не сидите, батите маказана.
Иди сюда. Не позволь, чтобы он тебя так видел.
Как тебя зовут?
Рая. Рая Коган. Я следующая. Значит, я могу поехать домой.
Это все ерунда.
Нет. 3 месяца назад он отправил девушку домой. Я была там. Как тебя зовут? Вон Люба. Люба Пальчик.
Боюсь, мы не можем больше оставлять вас здесь. Если мне станет что-то известно, я сделаю все возможное, чтобы вернуть Раю.
Captain Bokovac? Yes? You're wanted in human resources. Now? Yes, now.
Sorry to keep you waiting there.
No problem.
John Blakely.
Kathy Volkovac. Nice to meet you.
Have a seat. So, you keeping busy?
Yeah.
Your superiors, they tell me that you're working hard.
I enjoy my work.
Very dedicated, thorough.
Thank you.
Tough stuff, though. Your area. Stressful. Did you ever worry about burnout?
No. Never.
You must miss your daughter. It's unusual, isn't it, that a judge would award custody to the father. I would imagine there's almost some kind of a stigma around that.
What did
right?
you want to talk to me about?
No, I'm sorry. I just wondered. Because we award special paid leave to folks who work in stressful departments. You know, parents especially, we really encourage it. You have some time to hang out with your daughter. Nice little jaunt around Europe, see the sights.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
You're not the maternal type?
Watching you. You do better to shut your mouth. You fucking.
Kathy, we need to meet. It's important. And be careful. Make sure you're not followed. Kathy, we need to meet. It's important. And be careful. Make sure you're not followed.
The world and its mother knows about my investigation.
I know. Would you like something to drink?
No.
Do you mind if I...
Go ahead.
Kathy, Internal Affairs is shutting down all your cases.
Why?
All of your files look like this.
Jesus.
I've been completely steamrolled. They've sent Fred Murray home on some kind of leave, and top-level military commanders are walking into my office and pulling your files. I've never seen IA overridden like this before.
Overridden by who?
I don't know. I can't be sure. It's the State Department or Democrat. You do know what they stand to lose if this...
I guess not.
Their contract in Bosnia is worth millions. Globally, just this year alone, billions of dollars in U.S. government contracts. And now you come along with this scandal.
I don't want a scandal. I'm just doing my job.
Well, I know, but it doesn't matter. Nobody cares about you. I'll get you the rest of your files back from IA. You get them out of here, take them public. Or this will never see the light of day.
I can't leave these girls.
You're not helping them here. And frankly, you're not safe. Democra has completely exposed you. Kathy, accidents do happen. A car blows a tire. A mine explodes. We don't have to report civilian deaths. I'll get you the rest of these, and you get yourself the hell out of here as soon as you can. Trust me. This is the right thing to do.
I was so stupid. I mean, I thought I could work inside the system. Like I knew what the fuck I was doing, like I knew how to play ball with all these fancy diplomats. I don't know, what would you do?
I have to go home. My wife got a lawyer. I have to go home for the kids.
I'm so sorry.
But I'm worried about you.
Don't be.
I don't want to leave you in the middle of all this. And I don't want this to be the end. Please be careful.
Схапимо в біду. Я лише хотіла... Лише. Через тебе ми потрапимо в біду. Іди.
Rien, ce que j'ai dit, hein? I want to take you home.
Ivane! Stein! Come, how much do you want me to pay for these girls to take home?
You want to take them home?
Yes!
It's 10 times normal. Yes, it's 3,000 each. Not this one. Sorry, sir. Sir, not this one. Sorry. This one's trouble. Thank you. I'm sorry, sir. So, just this one. You bring the girl back. I give you the deposit back. Okay? Okay. Smile. Come on, I'll get you a drink.
Sign at the bottom, please.
right now, Vico.
I think I know where Raya is.
Okay.
We have a bit of a problem.
What kind of problem? Where's the girl?
Acolo era o casă. M-au dus într-o casă. Erau bărbați acolo și m-au închis în casă și s-au îmbătat după și după aia am fugit.
All right.
Un bar în munți se numește Oasis Bar. Liuba Panchi, în Mara, Raisa Mohan. Sunt acolo. Sunt acolo.
Names of girls, right?
Raya, Sam. All right. Calm down, you're okay.
You go to Oasis?
Yes.
And IPTF?
Fuck protocol.
We just raid the bar.
Here.
You trust these guys?
Yes, I do.
They're gonna listen to you.
Out!
You sure?
I do trust them. Let's go. Hello?
You to bring the owner out here. We arrest him outside. I don't want him to threaten the girls. Go.
Juri, gdje je vas zapelo, a?
Evo sam vidim na...
Šta je?
Ajde, jel?
Uvuci ga dole!
Pusti me više.
Hajde brže malo, šta se mučeš?
Majke.
Jebem! Ti tvoj! Jebem!
Požuri.
Go.
Gore, brže!
We have a warrant to search these premises. Ivlan Lazic has been arrested for human trafficking.
Get out of here. You don't have to be afraid of Ivan. He can't hurt you. We're gonna get you somewhere safe
And help get you home. Raya, come on.
Hey. These girls work here. They have all documents, passports, and you can fuck off.
Oh, really?
Fakes. Bad ones.
And you too, fuck off. And you
Vico,
too,
get the van,
fuck
get out of
you.
the van, and get these girls out of here. Okay, girls, come on. You're safe. Just come. All right, come. Let's go. Don't be afraid. Okay, we can all go now. Raya, come on. It's gonna be okay. All right? Now, come on, Raya. Come on. Come on, what's the matter? What? What's the matter? What the fuck are you doing here?
We got a call about this raid.
Oh, yeah? From who? Get out. Get out. I want you to get out. Get out! Out! Get out! Right now! Get out!
Get your hands off.
Don't look at these guys. Don't be afraid of these guys. Just say you want to go, and I can walk you. Raya, I can walk you out of here right now. You just have to say you want to go. That's all. Don't look at him. Look at me. I want you to look at me. You're safe. You are safe. Listen to me. Don't look at him. Out of here. Just get out. Fuck. Okay, Raya, just look at me. Look at me. Please. Okay, just say yes. Just say yes. It's all you have to do. Please. Just say you want to go. No. Just say you want to go. No. What the fuck is the matter with you?
Fucking
Why do you know anything? We are supposed to protect these people!
You're a crazy bitch!
Protect these people! I know this girl! I know this girl! I can't leave her here! Let's go! Come on, Raya, let's go! I can't leave her here! I can't leave
Look
her
at me!
here!
Kathy! We cannot force them! Nothing will hold up in court. Please understand. They will be brought down here, punished. You want blood on your hands.
You fuck!
Get the fuck out.
You piece of shit! You fuck! You fuck! What the fuck is the matter with you people? What is the matter with you?
My husband arranged for me a job, but his friend bought me for $2,000.
With renewed funding from USAID, the Global Displacement Agency continues to be a pioneer in international counter-trafficking.
My sister arranged for me papers. Her boyfriend did this for 12 other girls.
Mostly traffickers prey on those they know, banking on the fact that the girl will trust them. Traffickers can be fathers, brothers, sisters, aunts, uncles.
Я хотіла тобі сказати.
Що це так платиться?
Роман. Він. Як ти можеш?
Продавати своїх рідних.
Холера. Ти холера.
Де вона?
Не знаю.
Де вона?
Я не знаю.
Де вона? Де вона? Де вона? Де вона?
Что до черта тут деться? Слышали? Слышали?
Фидели, куда меня сосать? Сами стоят! Пішла ти туди! Пішла!
Прошу! Прошу, Романові, давай пити!
Gdzie je, Majku? Ja jebem mu piczku, jeden, gdzie? Gdzie je?
Я нічого не скажу!
sure you want to see?
Could you please cover her up? Could you find a blanket, please? Could you cover her up?
I am a police officer obligated to report crimes. I have taken statements from women describing their physical, psychological, and emotional torture. On arriving in Bosnia, these women are sold and forced to provide sexual services. Their clientele consists of S4, IPTF, local police, and international employees. Worse, they have become involved in the trade itself. It is time each and every one of you realize this is a serious organized crime with enormous profits. We are peacekeepers who came to protect the innocent, but now prey upon them in the worst ways possible. We may be accused of thinking with our hearts instead of our heads, but we will have our humanity.
Morning.
I have to ask you to surrender your ID.
What? What's going on?
You've been ordered out of this mission.
You can't be serious.
I'll need the ID. Thank you, guys.
Come on.
Why do you want to get rid of her?
Madeline, I have to protect this organization, and so should you. The UN is too fragile, too important. And that's what immunity is for.
Immunity, not impunity. The United Nations was formed from the ashes of Auschwitz. The United States led the way, and it's a point of honor with me that the UN is not remembered for raping the very people we must protect.
Those girls are whores of war. It happens. I will not dictate for morality.
So what are we dictating for? I'll go to Washington. I'll go to the State Department if I must.
The market isn't even based out of the States, it's based out of England. It's a private corporation. We work in the real world.
Thank you so much. Really, really helpful. Thank you.
I had to send that email. They killed Raya. They shot her in the head. She wanted to testify, and they made an example of her. I'm responsible for this.
My dear, you're not.
I promised her I would protect her. Oh, God, I can't stop thinking about her mother. How do we tell people what's happening here?
Democrat. It's registered in the UK and Britain. So you are entitled to appeal your dismissal. You've got to get those files out of the mission right away. Because you're a whistleblower. Right? So the press will want to know.
I handed in my ID and my keys. I don't know how to get in there.
You have to find a way.
Zoe! Zoe! What are you doing here? I need to get something out of my office. I was wondering if you could get me a set of keys. Kathy, I can't. It's too risky. I would lose my job. I wish I could help you. I really do. I'm sorry. I'm just not like you.
Sorry, I didn't recognize the car. We don't have much time. Kathy, I can't go up there with you. You understand, right? All right, now, make certain that you get everything. And that includes any files that you didn't send to IA or to me.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody's going to believe this. The press needs to see it all. Okay, I'll meet you in the atrium, right? You really didn't think you were going to get away with this, did you?
Those look right to you? Yeah, it's all here. You're trespassing.
So what? What are you gonna do? Fire me again? You're gonna arrest me? I have diplomatic immunity. Isn't that what you all rely on around here?
You had immunity. You don't have a UN ID anymore. You're a civilian now. You're on your own.
Well, I'm sure the State Department will be happy to hear from me when I get back.
Where do you think this comes from? The State Department owns your contract. They don't want you here. Democro wants you out. You talk to whoever you want. They're not listening. You're finished.
Did you get what you needed?
The State Department owns your contract. They don't want you here. Democro wants you out. You talk to whoever you want. They're not listening.
That's good. As soon as you get to London, take this right to the BBC, okay?
Thank you, Peter.
Go.
I can categorically state not one United Nations officer has been involved in the trafficking of a single woman.
You believe all these victims' claims to be false?
Well, I don't want to make accusations against those girls, but I will assert over and over again, I run a zero-tolerance program for that type of activity. Now, we've just set up a full task force dedicated to abolishing all sex trafficking in the region.
We spoke to Bill Hines, a senior UN official in Bosnia at the time.
I saw that interview,
And as you watched it, what did you think?
I think Mr. Hines knows that he made a false statement.
So you're accusing him of lying?
Yes, absolutely.
We have considered Democra's explanation as to why they dismissed Miss Bolkovac, and there is no doubt whatsoever that the real reason for her dismissal was that she made a protected disclosure and accordingly was dismissed unfairly.
You smuggled files that belonged to the UN out of the mission. Don't you think that was a rather reckless thing to do?
Those young women had put themselves at great risk by confiding in me, and I led them to believe that they would receive justice. But we let them down. So the least I can do is let them be heard.
Given everything you've been through, would you do it again?
Yes. Yes, I would. No doubt about it.